Now,
the U.S. Attorney for the District of Columbia, Timothy Shea, added, continued protection of this case would not serve the interests of justice. Shea was the only U.S. attorney to sign the filing, which drew considerable criticism from career prosecutors. The line, prosecutor Brendan Van Grack withdrew from the case shortly before the Justice Department argued it could not prove the charges.
Oh, yeah, but Willie, they're saying they can't prove charges that Flynn has admitted to twice in open court. He pled guilty twice. Donald Trump said himself that he was forced. Donald Trump said he had no other choice. Donald Trump said, I had to fire General Flynn because he lied to the vice president and he lied to the FBI. There's Donald Trump in a tweet specifically saying, I had to fire General Flynn because he lied to the vice president and the FBI. He has pled guilty to those lies December 2nd, 2017, Willie. This is a shameful day for the Department of Justice, and that shame lies squarely on the Attorney General's shoulders. He doesn't care.
Well, General, we should say again to our audience, because there's been so much happened since then, that General Flynn pleaded guilty twice to lying to investigators. He pleaded guilty. So you have what, in this case, prosecutors withdrawing a case in which they had already won 2 guilty pleas, which we'll talk to Claire McCaskill in a second about whether or not she's seen that before in her career as a prosecutor. But Attorney General William Barr did defend the reversal of the Flynn prosecution yesterday during an interview with CBS News.
A crime cannot be established here. They did not have a basis for a counterintelligence investigation against Flynn at that stage.
Does the fact remain that he lied?
Well, people sometimes plead to things that turn out not to be crimes.
What should Americans take away from your actions in the Flynn case today?
I want to make sure that we restore confidence in the system. There's only one standard of justice.
Are you doing the president's bidding?
No, I'm doing the law's bidding.
You know you're going to take a lot of incoming, as they say in the military, for this decision.
I'm prepared for that.
When history looks back on this decision, how do you think it will be written?
Well, history is written by the winner, so it largely depends on who's writing the history.
And there you go, Willie.
What was that?
It's written by the winners. That tells you all you need to know. Might makes right. The rule of law doesn't matter. And Barr says that it's sad that people are being partisan. It's a confession. He's being partisan. This is like winning a baseball game, and in the ninth, in a doubleheader, it's like winning a doubleheader, and then afterwards going, we give up. We'll let you guys have this. And when the fact is, again, he pled guilty twice, and the precedent that is set here, that it is okay to lie to the FBI about foreign policy matters, is absolutely astounding. Now, that precedent won't be followed because Donald Trump and Barr are going to be run out of town 6 months from now. They're going to be shamed for the rest of their lives. Not that they matter. Not that it matters to them how much shame is going to be heaped upon their shoulders for this scurrilous decision. But, the message that it sends to the next American who lies to the FBI but then gets thrown in jail, they're going to be, wait a second, I thought the president said it was okay to lie to the FBI. I thought the president said it was okay to lie when you're being investigated.